Hey guys, I am Zone. This is Gamers Oasis. Let's get into it. Okay, so we got two hero character or groups, I guess you could say. We have the Iden and the droid that goes with it, the ID-10T droid or idiot droid. And then we also have Darth Vader. Both these are uniquely challenged in this group. Well, not necessarily uniquely. Uh, Darth Vader has the same problem as the Death Troops, which you'll see in the coming up video, where it's mostly dark, but you're trying to convey a metallic look, and you want to have still detail, and you don't want to overdo the paint. Um, the Iden model kind of looks feminine, but it's supposed to be a man. It's supposed to be a tough character. It's supposed to be traveling with this droid. It's supposed to be full of character. Um, so again, you're trying to go for something that uh, is not heavy on the paint. Red is very difficult, especially to work with black. This is not a pure red. This is more like a brown red. So you have to kind of hit those tones just right. And one of the things that you have going on with this group is um, their uh, their subtleties in the blacks and the grays and that type of stuff. So like Iden's chest piece, the armor that he wears, is actually what they call a pavement gray. It's a very dark gray. And then I use a black wash over it, and it really draws it into being multi-level, having shadows and contrast and that type of stuff. But when you get to Iden's clothing, which is like this red brown, you don't want the same black wash over that in all areas, and you still have like leather pieces, and you have a gun and that type of stuff. So you have a metallic black for the gun. You have this gray pavement for the armor, and then you have different color browns and this red for this, and he's wearing boots. And then you want to have it so it's not matching up with the terrain around it, so he stands out. So you have a lighter gray, you have a lighter brown, which you're going to draw back down to a little darker. And then of course you're using the static grass from Woodland Scenic at 7 millimeters. Again, and with the droid, again, you're going to paint the stand black to kind of make it a neutral color, so it kind of conceals, and people kind of lose that in their eye. If I had the option, I would have done it separately and then glued it on top so that it would be a clear stand, but in this case I didn't have that option. This one here was basically that darker metallic with a dry brush of like silver to highlight certain aspects of it, not making it so much that you're actually having the silver go into the recesses, but you want to have enough of it there that it's visible. Now on Darth Vader, you wanted two different colors. So his armor was like a metallic, but his cloth I went with a very darker, flatter color. And I think that represents well to the original movie and that type of stuff. The chest, I had just a very little detail with lighting. I did a little bit of what I call OBS lighting, which is object source lighting. And I did very little of that because the lightsaber wasn't near any of the other clothing, so there wasn't a lot of that to do. Um, Again, I think that these two miniatures came out extremely effective, extremely well. Unfortunately, because they are so dark and I was a little rushed on my time, I did not get great pictures of them. So I might get additional pictures. Check for my Instagram to see how these came out. But frankly, it was just sort of a black blob. And I had to use a filter to get any sort of contrast at all. And frankly, with the Darth Vader miniature, I didn't get any pictures that I thought were worth even showing at this point in time, so I didn't even post any of it. But I know the guys, so hopefully I'll be able to get some better pictures in the future, and we'll be able to do that. You get the idea while watching me painting how it came out. But again, like I said, I just didn't get the quality of what I was looking for.